welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers, the AFC champion, taking on the NFC champions, the New York Giants. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. They're led out by a former national champion at Ohio State, standing 6'4". It's Will Howard.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Howard. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Steelers, let's go. First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Looking to throw, Howard. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for number
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The toss here completed to Pittman. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Again, he'll drop the throw. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. DK Metcalf, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They're led out by a former first-round selection back in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Giants first down.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
At the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw, Dart. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Well, this defense has been
This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Boswell for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To the air, Dart. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Returnable here from the 38. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Dart. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
Dart going to give the Scannable. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 7.
Let's go now.
1st down, New York.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
In motion, Slayton. So that does it for the first quarter of Super Bowl 62. Back in a moment. 14-0 is our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
1st down, Giants.
1st down, here's Scannable. And he stopped immediately there. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
An inside run to Scannable. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Jackson Dart, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the run, it's Denver. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Back to
7.
throw. Howard. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line.
That's good for the Steelers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard
They run here with Dowdle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw. Howard. Throw left side complete. That's Warren. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Howard. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Giants.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19.
The Steelers.
Back to throw again. That's complete. Bernard. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A running play. It's Dowdle. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and 5. Now he'll tuck this, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl.
Loss of 12 yards.
Looking to throw. Howard. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the 2nd half.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And this return is going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Play action now. Dart. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
To throw now. Dart. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That is 3 plays and out.
Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away. Taking it about the 36. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. at the 41-yard line.
Now Howard from the gun, he'll throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's got his tight end Fryermuth right side. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Steelers first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Operating from the gun. Howard. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Back to throw. Howard. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dart. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Scatterboom going to run it out of the gun. There he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, here's Dart. And he is caught. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
It's a gain of 20. First down, New York.
Dart. A short one there, caught by Likely. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. 2nd and 6. Give up the middle, Scatterboom. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Dart from the gun on third down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. We'll try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's been a fun one through 3. It always is. The final quarter of Super Bowl 62 is coming your way next. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they're down to the 29-yard line. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you got to call that both ways.
Yeah, he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
At the 18-yard line.
Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Howard. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And it's caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From a yard out. And the Steelers are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. Boswell good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25. The New York set to take the field. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations... Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that would pretty much seal the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick 6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison of the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall him long. What a play here. Another pick 6 in the Super Bowl. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. To throw, Dart. They'll set up the screen to Scatteroo. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
First down, New York.
Throwing his Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 45.
Now Dart. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Giants. Jahan Dotson, 55 yards. They'll try and throw for it. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They run again with Dowdle. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Rico Dowdle, 31 yards. And the Steelers are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super pushes the lead up to 23. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing his dart. Catch made by Slayton. From the 35, here's second down at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
They'll run from the gun to Scatteroo. And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go now. Bring it.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart. This one is Slayton over the middle. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Dart going to look to throw here. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. Looking to throw, Dart. He'll check this one down to Scatteroo. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Throwing again is Dart. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
First and goal, Giants.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart. Well, quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To throw now, Dart. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Dart will throw it on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Let's go now.
They'll go. Here's Dart. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jahan Dotson, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It's complete.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. Really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Here's Dart. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. They go play action with Dart. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Complete to Likely. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Dart once more. Able to locate his man Slayton on an out route. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
The 25-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing, Dart. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Dart. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
A loss of a yard.
T.J. Watt able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium ready to hand that Lombardi Trophy to the Pittsburgh Steelers, the champions of Super Bowl 62. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.